The Foundation for Catholic Education and the Delaware County Advisory Council welcome you to the inaugural Delaware County Hall of Fame Gala. For over 150 years, the Catholic schools in Delaware County have enjoyed a rich tradition of spiritual formation and academic excellence. Tonight, we come together to celebrate the many gifts our Catholic schools in Delaware County have provided us. Working with the Foundation for Catholic Education, the Delaware County Advisory Council's mission is to leverage the EITC and OSTC programs and develop local marketing, enrollment, and fundraising strategies for our Delaware County Catholic schools. Tonight, we honor those individuals who have made outstanding contributions to Catholic education in Delaware County. The Foundation and Delaware County Advisory Council are pleased to introduce our 2015 Hall of Fame honorees. Donna Crilly Farrell, Executive Director of the World Meeting of Families, Philadelphia 2015, an advocate and dedicated supporter of the Archdiocese of Philadelphia and our Catholic faith. Eileen Campbell, a beloved and respected Catholic school teacher for 39 years, currently teaching at the St. Lawrence School, who has made an unwavering commitment to Catholic education and the many students she has taught. Winifred Dashew, a Catholic school teacher for 41 years, currently teaching at Holy Cross, who has given nothing less than 100% of herself, her time, and her talent to ensure her students receive the best Catholic education possible. And the St. James Alumni Association, which proudly supports and promotes Catholic education within the Archdiocese of Philadelphia, and has awarded over $900,000 in tuition assistance to deserving young men and women since 1993.
My Catholic education has been fundamental and so important for every aspect of my life. It shaped who I am today.
My Catholic education and faith has contributed to making me who I am.
My Catholic education has encompassed my entire life. The foundations of my faith were laid by my parents, the sisters, teachers, priests that I met throughout my life.
I believe education is the name of the game. And even though we can no longer take the court or the field in athletic competition, we can still get in the game.
My parents taught me very good qualities such as respect and responsibility and, of course, love of God.
From the Sisters of St. Joseph, who taught me in first grade, to the priest at Cardinal O'Hara High School, the teachers were the people who created that foundation for me.
It's important to me that I lay that same kind of foundation for the children that I teach. It's my hope that that foundation will be strong for those children.
The impact is tremendous because of the amount of students that we support, but it's not just the students, it's also their families.
Since the inception of our scholarship program, we've given out over $830,000 in scholarship monies.
My experience in Catholic school, I really think, prepared me for everything that I've done in my professional life and in my family life as well.
We had a young lady a few years ago sending us a letter. Her parents needed a little financial help. She went to Archbishop Prendergast, received a great education, and at the very end of the letter, I think it said it all, she said that she felt the need to tell us that we changed her life. We don't get paid for what we do, but when someone tells you you've changed their life, it makes it all worth it.
I think giving back to the Catholic community is an absolute necessity.
It was instilled in me very early by my parents to give back to my parish and to my community. I recognized that importance, but not until I faced a family crisis of my own, in which the St. Vincent de Paul Society of St. Lawrence has stepped in to help me. And I can't tell you the incredible feeling it was to have this man, Hal Bonner, come to me and say, "We're here for you."
Giving back to the Catholic community is essential, and I think that's what Catholic education teaches you. I think particularly in high school, it shapes who you're going to be in your adult life.
Mission statement of the Alumni Association is to perpetuate the memory and spirit, and to keep alive the ideals and traditions of St. James Catholic High School. And secondly, and is equally important, to support and promote Catholic education within the Archdiocese of Philadelphia, and in particular here in the Delaware County area.
I feel that people out there have talents and ideas, and what they need to do is get involved.
Everyone connected with the schools did give back, and that it was understood that to be part of that community meant to be part of future solutions and ensuring viability of Catholic education for years to come.
We also are a brotherhood, like we've never gotten out of high school. And through that energy and creativeness, we've been able to contribute to the community at large. We run into the alums from just about every high school, certainly all the Catholic high schools, and every time we run into one, their comment is the same thing. They're just amazed at how active we are 21 years after we've closed our building. They wish that their alumni association was as strong and as active as we are.
In regards to my children, I think I have been given a gift by God, the gift of being able to be a teacher. And so I feel the responsibility in giving that gift back to my children.
I think the future of Catholic education looks strong. I think it's a challenging time. It is going to change, though. I think it's going to be a story of growth.
In Delaware County, we have had such a strong base of parish, elementary school, secondary schools. I think we need to take a look at ourselves, look at our positives, and take those positives and build on them.
I think the future of Catholic education here in Delaware County, it's going to be a lot of work for us. But I feel that each parish, each school is responsible for marketing their own school.
We're at a crossroads, and we have to collectively, as a community, both those of us who have experienced Catholic education, those that want to experience and have the opportunity to go into Catholic education, to find a way to coalesce. It's a big challenge.
We need to find ways to bring people in. We have such wonderful schools. We have such dedicated teachers that we just need to find ways to bring people in.
Currently, we're supporting 33 students at 4 different Catholic high schools with 4-year scholarships.
We pride ourselves on these scholarships that we give out are given out to families of need. So we want to try to make sure that as many young men and women can continue their Catholic education.
We do have such a phenomenal product in what our Catholic education is, what it does, and what it provides, and we have to do a good job of telling that story.
We all sit here because of what we were taught and the ideals that we were taught at St. James. So I think what we're giving back is the opportunity for young men and women to be able to receive the same kind of education that we received.
I think the county advisory councils throughout the Archdiocese and certainly here in Delaware County are going to be instrumental to the future of Catholic education.
A lot of businesses aren't aware how easy it is to get involved with the EITC program and the benefit it is for them to get involved. That's what we're going to need to help us in the future.
I am just so grateful that the Advisory Council is here to help those people to ensure that the very schools that they have believed in all their lives will continue throughout Delaware County.
The lessons that we learned at St. James, the values, the principles that were instilled in us by an extraordinary faculty and staff of St. James, to do what we do, still nearly 22 years after St. James closed, says a lot for our Catholic education.
I was pretty bowled over when I got the phone call about this, and I'm very grateful and I feel very humble about it.
I'm honored. When I first got the message about being inducted in the inaugural class,
I don't think there's any question that we all take pride in having been selected for the honor.
My family was so ecstatic. I was just completely so blown away by just, I think, the response of the other teachers that I work with.
My principal announced that I was going to be one of the honorees for the Hall of Fame, which I was shocked, but very thankful to her and my colleagues for nominating me.
I think being elected into the inaugural Hall of Fame class is a tremendous honor for our organization. We work hard year round, year in, year out. We don't do it for accolades, we don't do it for recognition. We do it because that's what was instilled in us as students at St. James High School.
My children are just so excited for me. My husband, who was a wonderful guy, we're married a long time, he's really turned to tears, which meant so much to me. He was just so excited for me. He said, well deserved.
My mom, Joan, was overjoyed when she heard about this, and my dad passed away in June, and he would have been so proud.
I was proud of St. James when I worked there on staff. These gentlemen work very hard, and I am privileged and proud that they allow me to work with them.
I view it as a humbling experience. What we do is a labor of love. We do it because it needs to be done.
My Catholic education means everything to me, and it means everything to me because of the teachers.
The teachers, I can't say enough about the sacrifices that they've made, and every single one of them give 100%. So I thank them, and I thank you.
The Foundation for Catholic Education and the Delaware County Advisory Council congratulate our inaugural Hall of Fame class. We salute the passion, unwavering dedication, and energy each person has brought to the many students and families in our Delaware County Catholic schools.